It's qualifier number 2 of the Dutch Bangla Bank Bangladesh Premier League, and it's the Chittagong Kings locking horns with the Khulna Tigers.
Mohammad Mithun will spin the coin.
Head.
Head is called. Mithun, what have you decided?
We like to bowl first.
Good evening. These are the teams. Hussain Talat, the sole change, in fact, in this whole match for Chittagong Kings, coming in place of 𝗿𝗺𝗃𝗃, which is going to be a blow, but Khulna Tigers. Hello and welcome back to the 𝗃𝗺𝗃𝗃 Bangla National Cricket Stadium. This is Qualifier 2, where Chittagong Kings have won the toss and decided to have a field first. At the non-strikers end, Fernando. There's the shape you're talking about.
Yeah, it always seems a little bit more exaggerated to the left-hand batsman because it's going away from him.
Hammered in front of square, 1 bars for 4. 𝗫𝗫𝗫𝗃 with a reply. Opens his account in some style.
Yeah, I think he's decided with the bit of bounce that he saw the previous ball to take on the bowler because he knows the bounce is true. He's also just advanced down the wicket, so...
Slightly short, cut hard. But Shamim was well behind it.
He's got away with this one, 𝗀𝗄𝗃𝗄. This is very short and wide. 𝗫𝗫𝗫𝗃 should have put that away. Gone straight at the fielder.
Aerial again. And should run away for 4. It does. Second boundary in this over.
Yeah, I don't think he's quite got his timing yet. 𝗫𝗫𝗫𝗃, especially going offside. That one's come off the toe end of the bat, and he keeps just giving himself a bit of room leg side.
Got him! Pitched it up and cleaned him up. Binora Fernando gets the first wicket. The Khulna Tigers captain has to go.
Now that's a good ball. The length and the shape back into the right-hander. Mehdi's son Miraj will be disappointed. Carbon copy of his dismissal in the previous game, and he's gone for 2. Khulna 10 for 1. First up. Oh no, I cannot believe what I've just seen. This is bizarre from Alex Ross.
He can't believe either. The bowling change works straight away for the Chittagong Kings. Alex Al-Islam, the mystery spinner, tentative was Alex Ross, just trying to nudge it in the process. Puts it in the air, and Alex Al-Islam takes the easy catch. Caught and bowled. Alex Ross gone for naught. Khulna Tigers 11 for 2.
Yeah! Yeah!
Excitement from behind the stumps yet again. Not the first time, team.
And I don't think it'll be the last.
Definitely sliding down the leg. Nicely cut. Oh, that pierces the field. Gone for 4.
Yeah, that's too much width from Alisal, and put away quite easily. All the time in the world to be able to put that ball exactly where he wants to. Yeah, coming back to your question, no, it never.
Well, so is 𝗫𝗫𝗫𝗃. He's in his zone. This time square of the wicket on the left side. Back-to-back boundaries.
Yeah, I think this is more of a bottom edge, so that ball's gone finer than where he was aiming. And it looked like he was actually trying to get under the ball to lift it over the fielder behind square, but the result is him as well.
That cut him into half. Some free runs on offer. Come back for 2.
Well, Mohammed Mithun's done extremely well to get one glove on that and slow it down. Otherwise, it was going all the way to the boundary. And he would have been unsighted for a period until the ball's gone past the batter. So he's done extremely well to get that far down the leg side with the ball continuing to swing after the batter.
Now it's worth remembering.
Did he get a bit of a touch on that? We'll have to wait and see, but it's gone. Gone to the boundary. Good evening, Danny Morrison.
G'day, Ata Ali Khan. Here in Qualifier 2. Tickle, he wasn't. Buys it is. Mystery man. Yeah, just getting a nice little bit of grip and bounce. Certainly was a little bit of turn there on off.
Time. Oh, what a delivery. He's not staying in. See you later. What a delivery from Khalid Ahmed. Knocks him over.
And all those Tigers fans are big thanks, Ata. You just gave him the kiss of death. Just saying if he could stay there for some time, but he's gone across the line like his captain. 𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗃 did that too. Now Naeem, that is a big moment in this qualifier, this knockout match. He's gone for 19, that's all. And Khulna now lose their third just outside the power play. It's now 34 for 3. It's too short there from Arafat Sunny. That Shamim does well. Yeah, well, that's all right. I'm just looking down this lineup. So Afif's coming at 5. You've got a certain Shimron Hetmeyer. The Tigers 11. Got a Mohammed Nawaz, Jason Holder as well. So they've certainly got batters to come. They really have, but
where has he hit it? Into the hands, gone. So that's what exactly I was talking about. When the pressure was building up, you've got to find the right spot. And if what he did is found the fielder in the deep. Shamim Hussain takes an easy one.
well, he got the length he was after, but not quite executing. Arafat celebrating already, and Shamim with good hands. 29 and fine. 𝗵𝗺𝗃𝗃 Hussain gobbled up 14 deliveries for his 8. Guyanese. He's going to get off the mark straight away. Get 2. No, they won't. So, oh no, there's a misfield. Oh, careful! Oh, direct hit. I reckon he was in big trouble. Big trouble. If a direct hit there. Wow.
There was an opportunity here for oh, he misfielded it. Actually, he didn't pick it up. It misfielded it, ricocheted off his legs. I think it was Nafay who threw it in. Direct hit would have been curtains.
Sooner on like that. Little bit of loop, and it just drops onto the magic length that he's looking for, a la 𝗀 𝗦𝗃𝗃. As batters searching, gripping, so often can get stumped.
If you see the kind of turn we've seen in the last couple of deliveries, why not have a slip in place? Beautifully bowled. And he's been very economical also.
Use one here now. Said that not from the middle of the bat. Despite that, it sort of had something in it for the fielder. But eventually, after 38 deliveries, they get a boundary.
Short delivery from Shariful. Hit the upper part of the bat. But there was enough on it to take it over the boundary ropes. Shimron Hetmeyer there enjoying it.
Adam Islam Onkon can hit the balls big, can also have the deft touches. What about that? Not the best of efforts from Binura Fernando. Just lumbering along. And he should have made a better effort than that.
Very ordinary effort. It was a good delivery, was well played by Shariful. I beg your pardon, Mahudal opened the face of the bat. And that was a pretty ordinary effort. Very pedestrian.
up and put away into the gallery. Wow, what a shot. That is the first 6 of the innings. Goes big time. And there is some cover in the deep. There is protection on the onside, forward of square. Again, struggling to get the ball between 2 fielders to get to the boundary.
No momentum whatsoever for any of the batters.
Going like the metro rail, and as I said, that is one they've needed. Just a 6. Perfect. Second 6 of the innings.
Good blow by 𝗏𝗍𝗫. Got to the pitch and played it as straight as an arrow.
Oh, stand and deliver. Take that. That is exactly what the doctor ordered. That is what made those supporters dance in the aisles.
Slow delivery from Hussain. hetmaier stood there, waited, and slapped it through extra cover for 4. Good start to the over.
Oh, Civils round doesn't make the requisite contact. Thinking of a second run here. Have to scamper through and direct it now. That could be interesting. Didn't have too many from that angle. He didn't get to look at too many of the stumps. But I tell you what, this is going to be close.
TV umpire to director, we have a umpire's review for run out at bowler's end. Show me the side on angle, please. Keep rolling. Freeze the replay. Batter well inside when bails off. I am ready to make my decision in big screen.
Thankfully for Khulna, it's Nexus pay, not out.
Skied it, timed it beautifully. Wings on it. 6.
That has gone very, very high. Third 6 from 𝗏𝗍𝗫. Look at the reaction after he's hit the ball. He knows straight away it's gone long enough. No need to keep watching.
Yorker attempted, hit away nicely. Fielder there, coming back for the second. This is brilliant running between the two, particularly Mahidul Islam Ankon.
Well, that's livened up the crowd here in Mirpur. Brings up the 100 as well. That last shot, 100 for 4. And an opportunity here for a spirited finish.
Pretty much. Oh, that one's gone high. Fielder going for it. Oh, put it down. Spilled. Might have just got hurt in the process.
I hope he hasn't injured himself, because this ball's gone very high. And yeah, I think he might be walking off. He's done himself no good here. Again, 𝗏𝗍𝗫 hits this extremely high. Gets himself under the ball and straight through the hands.
He's timed that nicely. Launched off the runway. It lands in the stands. It is a maximum. hetmaier joins in on the party.
This is why Shimron hetmaier was a late addition, because of the value that he brings to the side. He's picked that up beautifully. And even though there was pace off it,
goes again, wings deployed, back-to-back 6s, hetmaier turning it on. That makes it a 23-run over. Wow, 115 for 4.
in 23.
It's straight. Fielder coming in, long on is a contender. Shamim is a good fielder and doesn't make a mistake. This time he falls to shorturl does 𝗫𝗫𝗀𝗻𝗁 Ankon.
Now he had a reprieve in the previous over. Almost a carbon copy of this one. Looking to go over long on. Again, he gets more elevation than distance, and that's what the problem was. Comfortable catch taken by Shamim. Relief on the face of shorturl Islam. And a valuable contribution comes to an end. Islam Ankon 41 and 32. It's 115 for 5 to do so.
Downtown. 4. He's in the mood, 𝗏𝗫𝗀𝗀.
I don't know why Shimron 𝗏𝗫𝗀𝗀 started sprinting to the other end of the crease. He struck this ball so well, it had 4 written all over it. Such a good option from Shimron 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀. Around the ground.
Wide Yorker, inside edge. Unlucky is shorturl. But 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 will get the second boundary in this over.
Now, well, he hasn't picked that area deliberately, Shimron 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. But the result is fantastic for Khulna. Thick inside edge. Despair for shorturl.
Goes for the Yorker, lower full toss, driven beautifully. 4. He inches closer to his half century, does 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀.
This man is on fire. Shimron 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀.
Underneath it, and wings deployed for 6. Brings up his half century in some style. The Shimron 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, high fives around, has lit the BPL Stadium up.
Magnificent contribution from Shimron 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. Just 29 balls for that half century. What a treat he's been to watch. Electric ball striking.
Lower bouncer, pulled away. Oh, that's 6. Wow! 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 is hitting them hard.
Shimron 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, slow down. Unbelievable hitting. He's got to try the slow ball bouncer because everything that he's pitched up has disappeared. They are loving this.
Full toss. Did he middle it? He does. 4 more. This is brilliant batting. The show is on.
I'm just going to say shot because I'm going to lose my voice at this rate. Unbelievable. Shimron 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, this time the full toss. Just smashes it back past the bowler.
Oh, in the air, fielder there. shorturl makes no mistake, and Binura Fernando has the last laugh. But make no mistake, Shimron 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 has done the damage.
Yeah, this is good from Binura Fernando because he kept it wide away from him. He was trying as much as he can to get that ball over extra cover again. But the wideness is what's done him. But a valuable contribution. He's changed the scope of the innings with 63 and 33.
Full toss. 4.
Clever. Very clever from Nawaz.
Drives, off drive for 6. Wow, what a shot from Jason Holder. Square of the wicket, aerial, away from the fielder. They end on a high with that boundary. 76 runs in the last 5 overs for the loss of 2 wickets. High fives around. You can sense that energy in that dugout.
What an explosive finish to the innings. First by Ankon Shimron Hetmeyer, and then a couple of lusty blows to close off the innings. Yeah, the innings didn't start off as they wanted. 44 for 4 at one stage.
Yeah, the bowlers at the top did their job, got early wickets, slowed them down. Right, that's the target for the Chittagong Kings to make it to the final.
The Khulna Tigers, and they certainly got it.
Have the Kings similar to what they were. Big Jason Holder, all 6'8" of him. Immediately that bit of bounce, that characteristic bounce. Well, there's that swing again. I think doing too much. Let's wait for the signal. Did the umpire think he hit it and squeeze it?
Pitching outside of Robbie, as to your original decision. Stand by. You are on screen now.
Oh, it's definitely pitched outside, but he has got the Yorker right there as Big Jace Holder. We've had the first one. It's 4 for none. Oh, head down. The half look away that has gone the full Monty, I reckon. I think this has hit the boundary cushion on the full. Just want to get confirmation, I think, do they? Just have a boundary check from Masador in the hot seat of third. Let's have a look at this, King Kurt. Hawkeyes.
Well, didn't quite work. A little bit too short, and was powerfully hit through that mid-wicket area by 𝗂𝗃𝗄𝗃 for 4.
Kings fans are saying that's what happens if you bowl a little too short to this fella, who's on the charge. Miss it, gone! Yeah, Celebration City. Bowler gives him a serve and says, don't you dare walk down the wicket to me. He did, came second.
What a comeback from Hassan Mahmood. This one got a bit too big on 𝗂𝗃𝗄𝗃 and only managed to get it to mid-on. And look at the celebration.
So that's okay. That's about armpit height. You're going to probably want to check this side on, but let's have a look.
I don't know why they're checking. These umpires sometimes just like to waste time.
Kurt, I'm sending you down there right now. Have a word with them. Anyway, 𝗂𝗃𝗄𝗃 has gone for just 4. Like the serve too. Oh, it's a thrashing inside edge for Clark to get off the mark and underway for the Kings. 2 done, 18 for 1. Oh, doesn't look again. Fetch this, because it's gone for 6 and some. 𝗏𝗃𝗃 nails it.
That's even a better one, and the bigger one as well. What is going on here? 2 full from Jason Holder. And look at the no-look swat. Trying to tell us it wasn't a fluke the first time around.
Absolutely not. So here's a young guy that's obviously been watching some of the pros earlier on in recent years. Head down. Actionly short. Quick hands here from 𝗏𝗃𝗃.
The Kings are off to a very good start in this runs chase. It wasn't that short a delivery, but 𝗏𝗃𝗃 was quick to pounce on it. And Jason Holder at mid-on, all 6'8" of him, had no chance.
Oh, delightful. Just went down on his knee, knew exactly what he was about here, Khawaja 𝗏𝗃𝗃. Suddenly that goes for 9, 4 done, 35 for 1 now. Provided you don't lose your poles. Stumps have gone, zingers are alight, and Clark has got to disappear early. What a peach.
Hassan Mahmood switching ends. And the very first delivery, Castle the Graham Clark. Look at the celebrations. Always important to take wickets. The short stay of Clark has come to an end. He's gone for 4.
Yeah. It's handy acquisition. Do love a lefty in the top order, don't we?
Very, very good work from 𝗬𝗺 𝗏𝗡𝗏 at backward point. That had 4 written all over it. And look at the effort. Very, very good commitment. Look at that.
Edged, oh, healthy, genuine one. Streaky the start of this innings for 𝗂𝗏 𝗏𝗏𝗏.
A couple of wickets gone, and it was important to get early ones. This is the final ball of the previous over, outside edge. They won't mind how these boundaries come. So they want to make sure that they are well ahead by the time they get to that stage in the innings, because it's almost impossible to repeat what we saw earlier on from 𝗬𝗺 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 in particular.
Now, how did that miss the stumps? It looked so close. Look at that. Ooh! Didn't touch anything. Leg buys. Early. This time he goes down the wicket. Again finds the fielder. They want to come back for the second. They do. No, not a great throw.
Yeah, the release was quick from Alex Ross, but the direction of the throw, not good. But I understand what he's trying to do. So often, if you pick the ball up and you let it go, the batters hesitate to come back for 2, but these two have run extremely well.
Oh, this time he connects well. He connects really well. Just opening the face of the bat and hit it away from that feeder at long off for a boundary. Lovely hit. After 16 deliveries, a boundary.
Yeah, this is nicely done, because he's just given himself room to the leg side to be able to hit the ball wide of long off. Just the one bounce. Well calculated.
Leg side. Now this time he cuts, and he cuts nicely. That is a great shot. A couple of boundaries to finish the over. 12 in that over. After 8, Chittagong gets an outside edge, goes past the keeper. 4.
It's a difficult one for the keeper, this one, because it's a top edge that goes down to his left hand. He's tried as best he can to get there, and it's eluded him. Boundary to start off the innings.
Not that far from him, was it? Not very far from him, but he just kept low, died on him. It's a short one, he pulls it. Again, short of that fielder at longer. Look at that running in between the wickets. Oh, close. Direct hit. Maybe they needed a direct hit. They'll go upstairs and have a bit of a look.
Batsman well inside when bails off, satisfied.
So it is 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, not out. Again, he whips it away. What a lovely shot that is. The second boundary in this over.
That's just the area you don't want to be bowling. To 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, he moves on to 38 and 29. Whip that away. It's actually come off the bottom part of the bat. Otherwise, this could easily have gone all the way once again.
Well, he does clout that away, and it finds its way between those two fielders. They're looking very ominous now, this pair gaining in confidence. And Hussain on that occasion did put it away in the gap very confidently.
Really playing well. Good partnership. That 4 brings up the 50 partnership from just 37 deliveries.
Oh, cut it away. Very lucky. Fortune favors the brave. Is brave enough to try and cut that ball, would rose up on him, got the top part of the bat and went away to the boundary.
a healthy edge, but nothing the keeper could have done. A flatter delivery, and look at that. Sped away to the boundary, and the runs are coming.
Down the wicket. Take that! Whoa! He is really rollicking along. They've been blasting the balls all around the ground.
Last delivery of the previous over. Good use of the feet, and clobbered it long and hard for 6.
There he goes. Swing of the bat. That's going for the maximum. And that is the way he gets to his 50. What a fantastic knock it has been so far. Second 50 for him in this edition. And they're really enjoying these two in the middle.
What a way to bring up your second 50. He certainly is playing well. Acknowledge the applause from his teammates and also this massive crowd. Look at the celebration.
He's not doing too badly either, but he's gone down the throat. 𝗁𝗁 Mohammed is all charged up. This is the breakthrough they needed, desperately needed. He'll be very annoyed with himself. Could have put that ball away either side of that fielder in the deep, but it was 𝗁𝗁 who took a good catch.
That's exactly what the Tigers needed. Look at that. Barely had to move. Ross, and look at the celebration for Nasoom. They know how important that wicket is. Despair for Talat, but he has to go. He's gone for well played 40.
Down the wicket now. He has to check, thankfully. He has to abort that plan of hitting it over the top.
Played well in the end. He advanced down the track, and leading edge could have gone back to the bowler. But 𝗿𝗏𝗍𝗍, a clever bowler.
In this over. Now he almost has him, but big shot, no, says the umpire. 𝗂𝐻𝐶 𝗂𝗍𝗏, they're going to ponder a review here, having a little bit of chat with Ongkon, the keeper.
Pitching outside of, impact outside. Gaji, as to your original decision, you are on screen now.
Chittagong. Back up in the air. Thank you very much. I'll gobble it up. Guess who is all fired up? It's 𝗁𝗁 Mohammed. And Hassan Mahmood takes the simplest of catches, life back into the Khulna Tigers.
Certainly brought the crowd to life. Top edge, and that was easily taken by Hassan Mahmood. Look at Nasoom, look at the celebration. He knows what that means to him and his team. He's pumped up. Shamim Hussain is gone for 5, and life back into this game. Chittagong Kings 113 for 4.
Well, you nailed it, didn't you? And that is a big wicket. That is a huge wicket because it was Khwaja Nafi, well set on 57 of 46. They've just lost 2 wickets. That of Shamim Hussain and before Hussain Talat, well set Hussain Talat. What have you done? Well bowled, Mushfiq Hassan, what a delivery. Gone for 57. It's 117 for 5. This might be out too. It is gone. It's all happening for Khulna Tigers. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, not only they've picked up 1 or 2, they've picked up 4. The incredible turnaround. It has changed the match on its head.
Well, we've just had the strategic timeout. And prior to that, there was a lengthy break for gloves and getting things sorted, and it just halts the momentum. It stops the game somewhat. And that is why you often see a wicket fall post the timeout. It's Khalid Ahmed who's gone for a blob. 0.
Has he found the boundary? Yes, he has. Ball to finish the over. After 25 deliveries of boundary. 122 for 6. That's nicely played. Arafat Sani. We're talking about Mohammad Mithun. How about that for a shot?
Here's the last one. The extra ball. Is it out? It is. Reverse cup. Celebration City here. The end of the captain now. Ho-ho.
It looks like they're going to not make it. I might be wrong, but it doesn't look that they can go and win from here, because it's Mohammad Mithun who gets out. So much depending on him. And Afif takes an easy catch. There's just too much pressure being built up. And he had to play that shot. Didn't connect. Has to go. Gone for 7. 130 for 7. 32 for 15. Well, is that? Oh wow, what a shot that is. That has gone the distance. Alex Al-Islam has smashed that one down the ground for a maximum. 4 more. There you go. It's a genuine edge. Doesn't matter. He'll take it.
Yeah, right on cue. Just saying, you need one down to third man. Sometimes you get a bit lucky and then you get a decent blow in there. Suddenly look at that asking rate goes down to 10s almost, with a really good over with a dozen off it. Now, if this could disappear for 6, it would make things very, very interesting. To just add to the drama a little bit more.
Over. As he whipped that away. Oh, it's a boundary. What a way to start the over. He cannot believe it.
Oh, he'd be a coach. Hey?
It's still safe. They'll be thinking about, oh, he falls down. He just slips down. Al-Islam. Otherwise, probably they would have gone for the second run. Maybe that's a good omen, because he can hit. We've already seen him hitting a 6. He looks to be in some sort of a bother here.
Hello. He does look in a bit of discomfort here, Utter. Bit annoying for the situation, because you don't want the game to be halted too much. Here we go. Let's see. He may have actually look how far out he is to turn. Oh, the ankle. Yeah, he's done some ligament damage there, I reckon. Oh, that's uncomfortable. Then he rolls over and smashes on.
It looks like he's going off. Unbelievable. Like Shorturl Islam straight away walks in. Alex Islam whips it away, inside edge, 4! Would you believe it? They need now 4 from 2.
Oh, the Tigers coach.
It's a short one. Should be taken, and it is.
Big Jason Holder. Wow, and into the surface delivery, and suddenly it's still all on. The last boy has to go for a 4. Oh, found his mojo again, has he, Alice? Oh, unbelievable. Into the surface, and this could have gone anywhere. Another night that gets sliced over the top of the field and races away, and he knows it. 𝗵𝗺 is just laughing in a way. Shorturl, 4 and out.
Oh, he's hit that over the top of the fielder. Oh, would you believe it? He's done it. Alex Al-Islam, you beauty. Unbelievable scenes here. Chittagong Kings with that boundary goes through the final.
Old hop-along. Alex Al-Islam went off injured and now has come back to face the final ball. Be careful of him, mate, celebrating him. Could do himself a mischief in amongst the celebrations here at Mayapur, because the Kings have suddenly got back up here and got into the final off the last ball, 8 down. Wow. Bushvic, he finished with 3 for 32, but he'll be distraught. Absolutely distraught.
Ali Al-Islam has pulled the defeat, or rather pulled a win from the jaws of the defeat. 164 for 8. He smashed the last ball for a boundary, remained unbeaten on 17.
Fascinating though, really, because Bushvic, even though he had 3 for 32, bowled the last over. Jason Holder, look at that, all his experience. West Indian skipper, played a lot of T20. Banara bowled well, so did Arafat Alis. Look at that, Alis Al-Islam. Quite brilliant. And in reply, 164 for 8 off the last ball, thanks to 𝗃𝗃 Hussain. And really,
বাংলাদেশ প্রিমিয়ার লিগ 2025 7টি দলের জমজমাট লড়াইয়ে মাতবে পুরো দেশ। দেখতে চোখ রাখুন টি স্পোর্টস নেটওয়ার্কে।
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download 𝗃𝗶𝗱𝗲 app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit 𝗃𝗶sports.com.